Welcome back to José the Unfortunate Mexican Suffers while I faff about and describe games that I've played recently. So Darkest Dungeon ends tomorrow. And I have things to say about it. I didn't want to say anything about it last time because I don't know why I'm juggling these two darts around, but it is severely bad for my health. I'll take a nice pot, thank you. Don't take that out of context, because honestly, just don't. I told you not to. Why are you taking it out of context? Put it back. Put it back in context, now. You put that right back where you found it, mister. Little missing? I don't know. Anyway, Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon is a lot more annoying than I thought it would be. Darkest Dungeon looks really frickin' cool. Darkest Dungeon is annoying as hell. It looks cool, but it's got a... but playing it and watching it are two different things. You would not expect this unless you probably watched a lot of Darkest Dungeon. But, holy mackerel. Everyone's going crazy always. That's just it. Everyone's going crazy always. That's just how you describe it. It's the only thing you can say about it. How do I guess that's the only way I can manage this situation. Well, at least it gave me more ropes. Regardless, that's all I need to say about it, really. Darkest Dungeon. Everyone's going crazy always. And sometimes going crazy isn't bad. It makes some people brave, or some characters brave. Other characters, however, it makes them go crazy, and it helps other people go crazy. Unfortunately, the whole insanity aspect of the game is its biggest problem. Everyone's going crazy always. How do you stop this? You don't. You can't. There is no way to use abilities on people outside of battle or camp. And as far as I know, I've only played the 3 episodes worth, so I don't know how. And he got shot. You can't use abilities outside of combat or camp, and even in camp, you can only use certain abilities, and hardly anything that will actually help, unless it's trained, and I always feel like I'm working at a disadvantage when it comes to money, so I don't feel that it matters. That is going to get me killed if I do anything with it. Woo! I'm chancing it. What's in the boxes? More bombs! Chance came out correct. Look, if I had any reason to go over there, let's say there's a box over there, I would go over there, but I don't, so I won't, etc., etc. So, there are characters that have de-stressing abilities about them. This is going to pay for itself. Thank you. I love the map. Narrow escape because of lag. Game, come on, work with me. I'm trying to describe something. Oh, come on. So, there are characters who have de-stressing abilities, but those characters tend to be the heavy hitters. At the same time, paladins, that's what I'm mainly talking about. Paladins have the whole, you're stressing, you need to be not stressing. However, not only do the paladin abilities that de-stress your dudes, not only is that a waste of a turn, unless you have, like, say, an overabundance of paladins, which shouldn't happen and probably won't. Alright, everything's okay. Don't need to worry. I said it was going to pay for itself, and it sure as hell hasn't. Not yet. I missed the box, didn't I? Sure as hell. And there are bees! The bees that I was talking about in the previous video. Run. Run! It's going to be trouble. If you stay here. I don't know where my mattock is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Couldn't see it for a second. You guys are the bane of my existence. Okay, I'm just gonna hope and pray that he's okay now. This run is already through, so I don't care. Jump shoes! No jump shoes. Not for him. So, there was a point in one of the videos where I was, like, trying desperately to get someone to calm down. And losing because of it. You are expected to basically just roll with the punches on the whole insanity side. And that's impossible because everyone else is slowly going insane, and everyone else, as they go insane, they can either have a good trait, which is rare if ever, or they can have a bad trait, which I feel is a 3/4 chance at least. So what am I left with? What are my options? What can I do in this situation? The answer is nothing. You just have to go with it. And I hate that. Ah. I have not been looking for the black market. You, sir, are getting sacrificed by me. Just because. This is starting to look familiar. I thought I saw something, okay? Don't judge me. I wish that the key and chest could show up in this level, but it doesn't. Oh, fun. My favorite. Jumping over giant spike pits. This run is screwed! Don't go to him. Piece of garbage. Whoa, okay. I'll just buy your entire stock and leave. And then it'll jump in spikes. Okay. Well, anyway, Darkest Dungeon. It's annoying. It's got a lot of crazy insanity aspects that don't go away. I actually want to start another run. So. Oh. Ah! I didn't know it dropped all your bombs at once. That's fun. Have the jungle. I have the jungle. There's no way to get out of here. Anyway, so. Otherwise, I think it does really cool stuff. The only problem I have with it is that everyone's going insane. And because everyone's going insane, you are left to either deal with the insanity and have it stress out all your other dudes, or you just buy more dudes, and you can't do that because you're just eventually going to run out. So that's all I'm going to have to say about the matter. It ends tomorrow. If you're watching this after this week ends, then I guess go watch Darkest Dungeon. Jose might return if I need to talk about any other series that I haven't explained in the finale. But anyway, see you next time, folks. See you then.